something unusual for this channel, posting on it. And also this video will not be a gameplay one. Instead, we'll be doing a Veszteség badge tier list. Both old and current badges will be present in the list. Okay, let's get into it. First up we have Suspicious Cornucopia, now known as Ultimate Schizophrenia. It's your standard MUGEN welcome badge trademark. I've always thought that the purpose of those badges is to advertise the group through people's profiles. Anyway, C tier, since it's pretty much a nothing badge. Second, we have Weird Square Symbol with a hole, aka Long Cross Symbol, aka Death, aka Bad Ending. This is the easiest ending badge in the entire game, and probably the first anyone's ever gotten. They don't differ much between versions, but the latest iteration looks cool as hell, so it goes to B tier, while the older one goes to C tier. Our third badge is Truly, also known as What the Hell Is This? And Good Ending. This is the ending badge, in which we have to fight Monolith, or Midor and go up the Shaded Dog Food Temple. This is one of the few badges to be locked behind a boss fight. Though the Monolith fight lacks much depth, it can still be stressful at times, and I think it is a solid A tier. However, the Midor fight blows it out of the park completely, requiring you to move constantly, and keeping the pressure up with its wide variety of moves, making it our first S tier. Now for our first, and most famous removed badge from this video, Jesuito Midor, aka Maze Ending. This badge is kind of important, as it rewards you with a very useful light source, mouth. Because of this, most players recommend you do Maze before Truly, or Casket. It is pretty easy. The only part of the maze that can kill you is nowhere near the way you're supposed to go. B tier could be more engaging, and it sucks that new players kinda need to do maze before other badges. Here's yet another removed badge, Invisible Name, or as it is more commonly known, Monolith Ending. The Monolith Ending is the first badge to be both a fate and an ending, to my knowledge. All you have to do is get lucky, beat Israel, and touch the Monolith. It doesn't affect gameplay in any way. E tier, since it's both luck-based and uninteresting. No wonder it got removed. Now for our first pure fate badge, for saviors with unpleasant performance, aka friends, aka for clowns. This fate is a pretty unique one. It completely changes how you beat the graveyard, spawning 4 platforms, 4 Jesuses, instead of 1, and a new boss for each platform you activate. Though easily cheesable, it's still a pretty fun, and unique fate. A tier would be an S, if it wasn't so cheesable. Now for another ending badge, Great Value Burglary, also known as Potato Time. This is kind of a joke ending, I think. To get this badge you have to walk in on Cheeky's house, where he'll be bathing. Once he sees you he'll start screaming at you, and then kill you. It's also the only ending that you can only trigger once, since Cheeky reinforces its home security after you get the badge. A tier. This is the most world development MUGEN will ever have. Now for an extra badge, Casket, aka Old Moldy Cave that smells like crap, aka Forest. This badge is not an ending, nor give you a special item on completion, it's just there as a little bit of extra content. It is not all that interesting, to be honest. If anything, it's pretty repetitive. All the enemies do the same thing. Run toward Mirror Man, and do contact damage. The plank mechanic only serves to slow you down, and the ShamWow doesn't do anything cool. B tier. Now for another removed badge, the X badge, which was the only Easter egg badge in the game. To trigger it is pretty easy. All you have to do is make Jesus touch all the wall crosses on the graveyard, and a gigantic cross will appear in front of the graveyard. C tier. Not bad, but not that cool either. Now for one of the most famous ending badges, question mark, aka old disheveled pile of crap, aka true ending. To get this ending you must do a lot of things. You must first kill all the guards locking Saturn's fort, then defeat Urchin by pressing scattered buttons, reach Saturn's room, and die to Buddha, take control of Christ, and finally, kill Saturn. It's a pretty big journey, and Saturn's boss fight is regarded as the most challenging part of the game. A tier because I don't like Urchin. Now for our final match we have Quesadilla in the Septic style, also known as Oh No. S tier. It is the canon ending, no questions asked. Now, there are some badges I didn't include in the list, such as the 7 diamond badges, and the worm badge. I didn't include them, because I quite literally am unable to say anything about them, as the content related to them has never been made available. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Do you have any thoughts on my list? Comment below. I'd like to see what people think of my list, and see lists of your own. Thank you for watching, and see you in hell.